Welcome everybody, and today we're going on a toy hunt. We are here at Peddler's Junction in Lancaster, Ohio. I suggest you check this place out if you're in the area. I found all kinds of vintage goodness stuff here. I found action figures, play sets, VHS, video games, all that kind of stuff. So let's go in there and check out and see what kind of vintage goodness they have today. This first booth had some pretty cool stuff like Battle Cat and a Captain Power thermos. That was nice to see. VR Trooper. And this booth also has like a bunch of games in it too. There's a McChangeable there. And then you got some PlayStation and Xbox games. A Spider-Man pinball machine. Castle Grayskull. It's just the shell, but it was still pretty neat to see. And I do like their t-shirt selection that they have there. Also, here's some more games. Some Sega Genesis, some NES, the boxed N64 games there. Next booth has a pretty cool Nintendo 3DS sign. And also a faceplate for your Game Boy Color. That was pretty neat to see, just still on card. Some Mario hats. And then a mini playset, Spider-Man mini playset. No figures, but still neat to see. Also some Mighty Max, the smaller ones. No figures in those. That's the McDonald's Mighty Max one. Some handhelds. A couple loose figures. This case has some more video game stuff, some handhelds, Wii games, 3DS, and it does have the GameCube bottom part that you use for the Game Boy games. And I would like to pick up a Dreamcast eventually. They also had a Star Wars interactive board game. Looked like it has most of the pieces, if not all of it, so that was pretty neat to see. There's a Goosebumps board game. Looks like it's based off of the newer movie. That was pretty cool. And we got some more Funko Pops, some Garbage Pail Kids. Cat up there. And then some of the smaller Power Ranger figures. Always nice to see those on card. more Star Wars figures, Power of the Force, and Episode 1. And I saw Ecto 1, which it looks newer. And then, yeah, it's 2016, but still really cool to see. And this booth has a bunch of vintage cards in this case. Rocketeer, Roger Rabbit, Batman, Hook there, Popeye, all kinds. This booth had some newer He-Man figures in it. And then some of the larger Marvel figures in there. McDonald's Turtles. Some more Star Wars figures. And then looks like little Star Wars playsets. They're not the Micro Machine ones, so I think they're a little bit newer because it says Disney on it. Then they had a Hercules figure. It was Xena. Some more Star Wars. And this is one of the arcade 1-up machines they had in this booth. And then they had these Tick figures. Now, the cards are a little bit beat up, and they're kind of coming off the card, but they were only $5 a piece, so I was pretty tempted on these. And that's one of the newer TMNT Technodromes. Power Rangers Zords. And they also had this TMNT arcade 1-up. That was cool to see in there. We actually own the Turtles in Time version of that arcade 1-up. And they also had a bunch of Nerf guns in there, as you can see. In this booth, we found some Star Wars Micro Machine playsets. We collect those, so that was cool to see. We do have that Tatooine one. And then some of the Micro Machines vehicles here. Some more Hot Wheels. Some animated series Batman figures in there. Superman figures. More Star Wars. There was a little kid's Grogu chair. Then I saw a Darth Vader helmet. It's missing the covers, it looks like, on the eyes. Found a Power Ranger figure and a Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad figure. And that looks like a Zord. I'm not sure what that goes to. And then found more Micro Machines mini play sets. We do not have that one, so I think I might pick that one up. We do have the Darth Vader one. It's cool to see them sealed in box. And we got some more figures down there. And this was pretty cool. Power Rangers study kit. It's from 1993. Some wrestlers there and some more Star Wars figures. Then there are some bagged Pokemon cards. Pokemon hat. They also had a Taco Bell dog still in the bag. And I do have a small collection of those. Only one of them, I think, doesn't talk. The rest of them still talk, so that's pretty cool. Alright, had to stop back in here and get these tick figures. At least have to get a couple, because that just seems too good of a deal to pass up on. So I think this is going to be the last booth, and then we're going to check out. So see you guys when we get done. Alright, so I got my haul. I ended up getting all of those tick figures. I couldn't pass it up for $5 a piece. So had to get those and the Micro Machine mini playset, which is really cool. Again, we had fun here at Peddler's Junction. If you're in the area, come check them out, and we'll see you on the next video.